My name is Megan Mills-Novoa, and I just got icicle on my face. And I'm from central Minnesota by way of Flagstaff. And my hustle is I work for the Congressional Hunger Center as a fellow, as a hunger fellow, working on the anti-hunger movement within the field and also from a national perspective. So I'm really committed to making food justice my career. That being said, I want to take ownership that I think trying to professionalize work around food issues, I think that can change your relationship with that work and the way that the approaches to change that you take. And, I think it really changes. I know it has changed my activism from starting as a volunteer and now trying to professionalize that passion. And not to say that trying to do food justice as a career isn't amazing, because I'm like, this is the only thing that I want to be doing. But I really want to be honest with myself about, how, because I'm always looking for economic opportunities, that can totally change the way that I'm present in the movement. So I'm also trying to do a lot of work as a volunteer and as an ally, not just in food justice, but also in other things to kind of give me that perspective and try to do things from the heart and reconnect with myself about making sure I'm doing this for the right reasons, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Why I've chosen to work with food systems and food justice is it's been something that I felt really strongly about ever since I was a youth. Both of my parents are kind of the generation who left the farm. And so I think there was always a certain amount of mystique around food and food production for me, and I kind of idealized it as when I was younger. And then really, I think now for me, it's about justice and recognizing so much injustice and oppression that's present in our world, and finding food as a real venue for addressing a lot of those injustices, at least through discussions or through activism. And so for me, it's been a really good way to really talk about what is justice and talk about it in real terms. And using food for me has been really powerful in all the work that I've done. And I just think food, connecting with the earth, and it's just such a great venue for discussing so many different issues, interacting with so many people, different people of different backgrounds and of different ages. It's the discourse around food is multi-generational and multicultural, and it's universal. And I think that for me is what keeps me coming back to the food justice movement. And also, I think right now there's just such an explosion around food justice issues and just the food system in general, that I feel like I'm part of this huge community. And so that kind of support and that kind of innovation that's going on right now is also something that really keeps me here, and really keeps me enthralled and infuriated and ready to keep doing more work.